All right, YouTube. So I wanted to make this video because I think there are certain things that need to be said at this point. And I think some of the things are, they don't make any sense to me. Maybe they make sense to you. And if they do, and that's cool. That's great. Continue on. Continue supporting whatever you think is the right thing to do. But we had a pretty massive life-changing event in our country on Saturday with President Trump actually getting shot, and then others at his rally, some losing their life. So the wound hasn't even healed yet. I'm making this on my cell phone, so don't sit here and say anything stupid about color grading and all this nonsense. Because take all this technical mumbo jumbo and this camera shit and you can shove it up your rear. I've just been watching for the last 2 days non-stop on social media about the pictures from Saturday. And the only thing people can brag about is what cameras they were shot on and the EXIF data. Now today also we have pretty prominent YouTubers making videos talking about these photos, the settings, and Associated Press uses Sony and they use that and they use this. Who gives a shit? I shoot Sony too, but I'm pretty upset about one simple thing. There was someone that died on Saturday whose wife is still there, just wondering if her husband will ever come back. Her kids are wondering if their dad will ever come back. You guys even give a shit about that? All you're worried about is trying to sell another camera and trying to just get views on YouTube. This is going to be one of my last videos for a long time. I have lost total interest in this because this whole community has no human emotion left anymore. It's sick. It's saddening. We are willing to attack people just for a brand or a brand of cameras. Even when I make a video about a brand trying to get them to do the right thing for the people that shoot it, these people come after you like you're Satan or something. It's absolutely nuts. Canon's got a massive announcement tomorrow. I hope it goes well. There's one more sad news, by the way. Rudy Winston was laid off from Canon USA after almost 30 years. This is very personal to me because there will never be another Rudy anywhere. He was an icon and someone that we all looked up to for the last at least 3 decades. Even when you didn't want to buy the product, you would buy it just because it was Rudy talking, and it was just talking like your need is a want, your want is a need, and you couldn't tell the difference between the two. He was that good. I wish you all the best, Rudy. I hope you have a very long life. You've done a lot for me in the last 30 plus years. Let's just call it that. You see almost $60,000-$70,000 worth of stuff back there, Canon stuff. A lot of it contributes to you getting me to buy it. But that doesn't change the fact of this video. Where is the human emotion, contact, the comfort that we should be bringing to this world and this community, regardless of what political party you believe in? Someone lost their life on Saturday. It could have been one of you. It could have been one of your family members that lost their life. How would you feel if people are taking those pictures, putting them up there, and talking about what shutter speed they used, what camera they used? Do you know what the shutter speed and aperture and ISO is of the person that is no longer with us? It's zero. It's 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. They're gone. Think about that for the next freaking 24 to 48 hours. And what I would highly recommend is we take 30 seconds right now at the 6-minute marker within this video and truly reflect on the people that have left us here as a result of what happened on Saturday, so they can actually truly rest in peace and their families can actually find some peace. Let's just do that for 30 seconds starting now. So now that we've come back, I hope you're able to do that. And I'm pretty sure that that family is going to be very appreciative of you taking 30 minutes or 30 seconds, out of your life to at least remember the ones that are no longer with us today. So regardless of the religion you are, regardless of the faith you believe in, you need to just practice one thing. It's called humanity. This has nothing to do with camera gear. And if you are one of these channels that are taking these pictures and that's all you're talking about, not even 48 hours after something so horrific has happened, and all what you're thinking about is the camera settings used and the brand of camera they use, speaks very high of the characters of the people that are supporting people like this. I'm not saying that you guys are wrong. It's something to think about. This is the time to really rise above that. All of these photography channels, they're only worried about square space and this and that. I am too. Fine. You use my links all you want. Great. I'll make some money off of, a camera that you buy. Fine. What am I going to do with it if I'm not here tomorrow? This person is gone. As much as anyone would like to hate to believe it, that person is actually, they died as an absolute hero. They took a bullet for an ex-president, whether you like the person or not. Even if they were to take a bullet for the current president, it's no different. Frankly, I don't care what your political affiliation is. Make sure you put humanity first. Because if you serve humanity, everything else will fall in place, regardless of who's in that White House. My parents migrated to this country in 1985, 39 years ago. They didn't have to. They were living a lap of luxury in India, but they came here so we could have a better life. We meaning us kids. We do have a good life. And we're very thankful for everything that this country has given us. But it's also taught us one thing that our parents have taught us. Be human first. Love other humans first. These material things here, they ain't going to last. But the impact that you make and leave on this world is going to last 10 times more than anything that these cameras and all these other things can do. I would like to see more videos like this rather than gear junkie videos talking about the photos of that, what happened on Saturday. And Sony this and Canon that and Nikon that. You missed the boat. You totally missed the boat about being a human being. But this video is not monetized, and it will not be, and it should not be. If you want to like and subscribe, it's up to you. If you don't, get out of here. If you think this video is bullshit, don't come back. Don't come back to this channel ever again. Frankly, I don't care if there's only 1 subscriber left. I'll make that video for that 1 subscriber. But I cannot live with such... These guys have no human feelings at all. They are taking all of these things here behind me, and that's all they're worried about. How can they sell you another one? They don't give a shit what happens to you or your families. We come from a very tight family background, and I hope you do too. If you don't have a family, you have a family here. You do. You really do. As much as I might beat up Canon, Sony, Nikon, whatever I beat up, they're all part of the same family. Let's rise above that. Because right now, the photographic community doesn't look too hot with the shit that we're doing. Especially in times like this. So, leave your comments below if you want. If they start to get nasty, they will be blocked. You will be blocked. You will be removed. And I'll talk to you whenever. Thank you.